Welcome back. It's still raining, by the way. There's something wrong. But, I got some issues here with space. Like, I want to close this up. I don't want to sell my fences anywhere. And I don't want to be silly and say that these pistachios need stone fences, the strongest ones, to keep them in place. But then also just, like, use a hay bale or something to plug in a hole in said fence. This is supposed to be a respectable establishment. Like, we got a nice little building here, we've got a flag. We've got wind chimes even. Little path kind of thing. So I don't think it feels right to say, oh, we're just gonna cheap out on something here. And we even have a fence to keep the undesirables out, like Pester. I might put down a captain's cutlass or something here too, actually. See if I can come up with a sensible place to put it. Just to keep away the other ruffians as well in that case. This will be a totally protected garden, actually. What do you guys want to breed, by the way? You want the long grass, of course. Don't start any fights, I'll... You had one job. Do you guys... So does anybody here like water? You don't react. That's interesting. Okay, you apparently just like it, but don't actually seem to get sad. You don't really seem to react. Anyways, though, so I will, of course, give them long grass in their house, or in their own section here. Guys, come on. They just look for each other and fight. It's weird seeing somebody not reacting to watering them. I wish you could see how many times I have to press the D-pad to actually get this game to acknowledge it. Stop. Yeah, I knew this was going to be a problem, so that's why I wanted to go for all these fences and whatnot. It's just... You know? For the time being... I have to figure out where the Tunicorn enclosure is going to go.
Good morning.
But wherever
Can I
it does
interest you in
go,
something
it would be
seedy?
appropriate, I think.
No, I don't mean like that.
At least to make life a little bit easier for myself.
There's...
Let's have a... It's comically small, but... I don't know if there's a good place to put this, but... It might kind of fit. It's so small that it might kind of fit in whatever enclosure I choose for the unicorns. But that should hopefully reduce the fights by a little bit. Yeah, see, look, this is fantastic. It's just disallowed. I don't know why he makes noises in return, but... So, unfortunately, I cannot get myself to just, like... forget his existence, because he reminds me very eagerly that he exists. But... Yeah, we can have a little bit of, like, overgrowth of grass, too, around this area. I don't think that would be too weird. Keep it trimmed in the pistachio enclosure, but other than that... I need a lot more than that! You want donuts. Hopefully you're not going to come in here. What do you need to come in here? Because I need you to not be here. I need donuts for him to come in. Okay, good. That's the other thing they eat. They eat sunbugs and donuts. Oh, in fact... No, the game doesn't tell you how to get sunbugs, does it? Alright, never mind. I was thinking of Ponakis. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a good way to find out how to get Ponakis in this game. Considering you need to have tons of... carrots, which is a weird thing to do. Hello, donut. I never mass romanced you guys for some reason. I'm gonna need a lot more long grass than this, which is gonna be kind of weird. For the moment, let's just do this. Okay, I don't feel like this is helping much. The equine piñatas just really, really hate each other. Are they angry while facing away from each other? I'm really surprised that they made Pester so... My god! This is not helping much, is it? So easily defeatable by just putting down a fence. Again, it is kind of a sacrifice you have to make. Also, why do these guys have to, like, go out of their... Aren't these unicorns supposed to be close to things they like? Why aren't they by the gem tree? Instead, piñatas seem to be a lot more motivated by hatred than by love. Like, they will make a beeline for the things they dislike. Look at that. Even if there are other things that they do like in the garden, which they would otherwise normally crowd around. Look at this guy just picking a fight. Stop it. I even have an item that's supposed to reduce fights. Okay, Pester's still there. Did you stop that, Pester? And I have heard the Pester get stuck there if you do this. Which is a risk I guess I was willing to take. Keep interrupting the music too, stop that. We're supposed to have nice music playing here. This game has a nice soundtrack. Okay, is that enough for you guys? Not very close, no. I will have to better distribute the long grass around and whatnot too, of course, but... I might have some around here. Guys... I really just need to finish up this fence somehow. And then we'll be good, but there's just so little space for these guys. And that doesn't feel right to do. I don't know what else to do. Come on, dude, it's nighttime anyways, go home. Honestly, the worst thing about having Pester there forever is just that he makes those noises. Is he just gonna make noises at me forever now? Just condemned myself to an eternity of Pester noises. It's weird that Pester only makes the thing is, Pester really only makes noises when he's not being aggressive. So he only makes noises if you actually, like, trap him like those. Because otherwise... He's quiet and trying to sneak up on everything. Oh darn it, I can't look at the requirements for the zombugs anymore. Yeah, he's just stuck here. I don't know if he'll move if I get rid of the fence or something, or if it's just... He's just here now. Why does he make so much noise when he's not doing anything important? Well, making no noise if he is doing something important, other than heavy footsteps. Whatever. He's our watchman or something. I don't know. He works here. Alright. So... we need to make something happen with this fencing. I don't know what to do that's not just using a fence, though. That's the tricky part. If I can find something else that's not a fence that these guys won't break, I don't know if these guys will break stuff like pistachios or will.
Melting in your pocket. I'll take it. I'm not
But presumably I can't, like...
Whoa there. Whoa there.
Yeah, I can't use any of these. And doesn't feel right using any of these other things. I'm curious, so I've learned that Galagugas will only ever go on dirt and grass. I wonder if there are other species that are like that. Like, could I prevent piñatas from living in an area by just, like, locking them in with certain ground types? Like, if I just put some sand down here, for instance, which I don't think looks out of place here, per se. I just put a bunch of sand down. Will this prevent them in any way from actually coming up here? That would be interesting if so. I also have no idea how to put any other piñatas in an enclosure at this point, but... You know, I might just make this the unicorn enclosure at this point. Again, I don't know how precisely, seeing as how I don't have anything to lock them in with, but... I don't know, though. Let's look at how big the unicorn house is.
Good morning! Nice to see you. Let me finish my breakfast and we can get started. As soon as
The highest level piñata I have right now, apparently. Yeah, it's bigger than I can fit here anyways. They also don't let you put it very close to the edges, which is really annoying. I feel like these guys should demand some amount of respect, but at the same time... So I don't want to put them to a small enclosure, but at the same time, like, I don't want them roaming free. Like, everyone's supposed to have enclosures here. We'll see what these guys do. There's some bugs. We never looked in here, did we? It's a very open garden, actually. Garden. House. So, like, I think if these were Galagugas, I don't think they'd actually leave here. Because Galagugas won't go on sand. It's a very, soft barrier, in the sense that, like, Galagugas can, strictly speaking, like, exist on sand, but they are extremely disincentivized against ever touching it, it seems like. To where they won't even go to a house if it's on sand. Why are you here, Seahorse? You have no relevance. Go away. I admit I'm having some trouble here. Just feeling kind of lost as to how to proceed in this garden with my extremely small number of fences that I have available. But I'm thinking. We can see what the zumbugs do now, since they should wake up in a second. It's now officially daytime. Will you go on sand? I'm not sure. That's also another thing to see. Will these guys fight? Like, will these guys go towards the house? I'm still not really confident keeping these guys not within a stone fence, but yeah, Pester's just here forever. It's fine. Get used to it. So will these guys go over this? They have no issue with sand. Okay. But will you react the same way to snow, for instance? Oh, that might be different. Huh. It's a real sidestep there. Yeah, will they not cross this? Not really. Could I make them cross it? Yes, I can make them. Oh, but they don't seem to like doing so. They're fighting across other sides of the... Come on. I don't know if unicorns care. Come on. Oh, they seem to be very sad on this. Okay, hold up. This is ridiculous. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What did you just... This guy just jumped the fence? Come on! Oh no, they broke around the... Wow, I actually do need to fix that fence. Yeah, we've got a few things going on right now. They will absolutely destroy anything in their path to get to piñatas they don't like. Piñatas that don't like other piñatas just like have nothing in the world they want more than to just destroy their enemies.
Don't.
No, stop it, ruffian. Can't go in here.
Giving ruffians chocolate coins can... Giving ruffians chocolate coins can...
Yeah, they're going back on that very slim piece of dirt. Whoa! Back off. Oh, do they refuse to go across? They just got themselves stuck there. Game! These piñatas are so ridiculous. Ugh. Oh! Stop it. They refuse to even get off of the snow, though, which is kind of a problem if they ever manage to get themselves onto it. And you just got yourself stuck on here now. They refuse to move, basically. Okay, go back. Dude, this is pathetic. I like that they actually have reactions to different kinds of terrain, but oh my god. Stop it. Stop! Stop! Like I was saying, it's a soft barrier, so sometimes they can get themselves, like, propel themselves across these things. The funny thing is, though, I could in theory cover these. It's snowing now, darn it. I could in theory cover these with something. And I suspect the piñatas still won't walk over it. Okay, we'll figure this out next time, but we're doing some science now.
Get in, get spending, then get... No, only joking. Take your time.